Hi guys, it's your girl Justina, aka Egyptian Goddess 31, and I'm finally back today with another video. I usually like to post a video once a week, but life was a little bit busy lately with Thanksgiving, which I hope you guys all had a beautiful holiday if you do celebrate. I hope that you took the time to be grateful and to spend it with your loved ones. I am actually here in New Jersey from Florida, and I just love this holidays time because living far away from my parents make me really appreciate coming here now and spending the holidays with them. As always, before I get started, just make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below. Don't forget to let me know as well what you think of my channel so far, and let's go ahead and get started about today's topic. I wanted to talk about self-love, what it means for me, and how do I really practice self-love. So obviously self-love is realizing what your needs are, what you're worth. It's about loving oneself and the growth and the journey of growing and evolving. I believe that if we don't love ourselves and we don't practice self-love, we don't know our worth. So we tend to let people, let toxic situation consume us, and we think at the time that that's what we really deserve because we don't know any better. You don't practice self-love, so you think that that's what you're worthy of when you're worth so much more. So I like to take the time for myself, and I like to figure out, what do I love, what makes me me. And I think that when you practice self-love and when you know your worth, it really helps you set boundaries to walk away, whether from toxic situations, toxic people, toxic environment. It just applies to everything in your life. You don't really want to settle anymore when you really love yourself because you want the best for yourself. I always say that treat yourself how you want to treat others, because sometimes we pour into people so much and we love them so much and we put them above ourselves and above our needs, and we tend to forget about ourselves. But you need to practice self-love. You need to love yourself. You need to know what you're worthy of so you can mirror that and you can attract that in everything that's happening in your life, whether that's situations, relationships, jobs, you name it. When you are loving yourself and when you know what you're worth and what you're worthy of and what you're capable of, what you really want out of life, you start mirroring that energy, and then the universe rewards you with the same frequency that you're on. And we don't love ourselves, we fall into people pleasing and trying to be a perfectionist, and that's so unrealistic. And you shouldn't feel like you have to people please in order for people to love you. The right ones and your tribe will love you for you, will love you because they're gonna see what you see in yourself. I wanna love myself enough that I treat myself with respect, I treat myself with kindness, I talk to myself with love the way I would talk to others. You have to treat yourself with love and respect and kindness in order for you to receive the same. Because if you don't give yourself those things, how do you expect that others are gonna do that for you? Trust yourself. Trust that you're gonna be always making the right decisions that's gonna serve your highest good. Stop doubting yourself. Stop letting fears and guilt eat you up and eat at you. So start giving yourself that self-love. Start loving yourself the way you want others to love you. Ways to practice self-love. Give yourself a compliment. You know what? Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I look good today. Whether you're a man or a woman, hype yourself up. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't have to be a feminine thing that you look at yourself and you look good. But give yourself compliments. Hold yourself accountable. Sometimes when we hold ourselves accountable, that's like the highest form of self-love, because even though you know you might be doing something wrong, you're like, I am not shit right now and I have to work on that. And that's what help us grow and evolve. That is self-love right there. Do things that make you happy. It's truly about realizing that you're work in progress, realizing that you have your own imperfections, but despite of all these imperfections, you still love yourself, and you're telling yourself, I know I'm not might not be perfect right now, and I never will be, but I love and I accept myself, and I'm gonna continue on growing and evolving and becoming better every single day. It's about giving yourself, like I said, the love that you give others. How you are so quick to love and forgive people when they wrong you, you should be able to do the same for yourself. Another ways of me practicing self-love is asking for help when I need it, is knowing that I'm not alone in this life, and if I'm going through something, people love me and want to be here for me too. And I want to be able to do that for myself. I want to be able to let others in and let them help me. Another way as well is letting go of grudges and anger. Forgive others, not because maybe they are worthy of your forgiveness, but because you are worthy of letting that grudge and anger inside of you go. You don't need to hold grudges, or you don't need to be angry at someone for the rest of their life or the rest of your life just because they simply wronged you, when you need to just let it go and keep your distance from those people. Letting go of grudges doesn't mean that you want to make amends with people again and let the ones who wronged you in. It just, you're doing it for you. You're practicing self-love. You are worthy of that peace of mind. Be kind, you can be loving and forgiving, but that doesn't mean that you let people step all over you, abuse you, take advantage of you, make you feel like you're not worthy, make you feel like that you don't deserve love, because everybody deserves love. Let it go, wish them the best, and just forgive and move on. Celebrate yourself. Make sure that whatever you are doing, that you notice your success and you celebrate the little wins that you achieve in life. You don't have to reach big goals. You don't have to go buy a house, get married, or have a child to just be only celebrating these big moments. Small moments matter as well. Celebrate your wins, celebrate your progress, celebrate your success, because you deserve it. You deserve to give yourself that feeling of being proud of who you are, of being proud of what you accomplished. These were just a couple of examples of what does self-love look like to me. Sometimes self-love starts with just small act of kindness to yourself, small thoughts and actions. Just stay with yourself and ask yourself, what actions are you taking to make sure that you are practicing self-love? Honestly, sometimes self-love to me is me laying on the couch and doing absolutely nothing, and just realizing that all I need is just some time for myself to just relax, and what, I deserve it, I'm worthy of it, I work hard, and if I want to lay on the couch and not do anything, then I'm absolutely going to, and I'm not gonna feel guilty about it. I like finding new hobbies, maybe things that I haven't tried before. Honestly, the best advice is just how you take the time to date other people's and get to know them and see what they love and what they like. I think that maybe you should do the same for yourself. Maybe sit there and ask yourself, what do I like? What do I love? What do I want to try? What is something that I always thought about doing and I never done? Go do that. Trust me, go ahead and do that. That feeling that you're gonna get after you try something that you've been wanting to do for so long and you've been stopping yourself from doing it, is just, it's gonna be amazing. You're gonna want to continue to feel the way that you feel when you do something like that. So it's just gonna make you keep falling in love with yourself more and more, and you're gonna start doing things for yourself that makes you feel like you truly, truly love who you are. That's gonna bring you so much joy and happiness. That's all I have to say about self-love today. I hope that you practice self-love every single day. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below. Let me know what you think of my videos, and love and peace, y'all.